What is good, you guys? It's your boy, Kid Ginger Vlogs, back again. Back with a vlog this week on Saturday. Now, a new drink has just been released by CRUZCAMPO. It is lager with Sevilla orange in it. I've just been to Tesco's to pick this up. We're going to give it a try right now on the vlog and let you know how it's going to taste. So this is what it comes like. It comes like a bag of oranges you'd get from the shop. On top, we've got what looks like a beer mat. You get the 4 cans of beer, and then it's also got what you get on a bunch of oranges, the little label there. CRUZCAMPO Sevilla orange flavoured beer. As you can see, it's a new product. So there it is, unboxed. That is your beer mat that you get from CRUZCAMPO. Feels quite sturdy, quite heavy. So we're going to keep that as a little memento. But we're going to open this right now because we want to try exactly what it tastes like. So there it is, 3.3% CRUZCAMPO Sevilla orange flavoured beer. Now, I'm not sure how well or how bad it might taste. The ingredients are in the back there, as you can see. Everything like the normal lager has in it, apart from the orange flavouring, which is all natural. So anyway, let's crack this open. Let's get it poured. So as you guys can see there, it is a 440ml can. I know I've gone out of focus there, I apologise for that. Now the beer can has, there you go. Yeah, as you can see, it's a 440ml can. We're going to literally crack it open. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to literally leave it like that for a second so the aroma can come out the can a little tiny bit. Then we're going to give it a little pour out, but I'm also going to taste it out the can as well to see if there's any difference in the flavours or anything like that. So here we go. We're just going to pour this into this glass a little bit. And I know you're going to criticise me for pouring it this way, but it doesn't matter. I don't have, but I am going to get one, a proper CRUZCAMPO glass. But out of the 2 beers, I've tried the original. Let me just get myself in the shot there. So out of the 2 beers, I have tried the original. So I'm not sure how this is going to go down, whether it's just going to be flavoured or not. But we're going to find out, so just stay right there. So first things first, we're going to jump into the CRUZCAMPO in the glass. And I know you're going to say, look at the size of the head on that. It doesn't really matter. We're just giving it a taste test. It's not like we're going to drink all 4 of them tonight, is it? We might. But either way, we're going to give it a taste test now in the glass. And then I'm also going to taste it in the can. It'll be the same thing because it's a liquid. But most people say beer tastes better in a glass than it does in a can. And so. But it is what it is. Here we go. I'm just trying to breathe to get the notes out, but through the nostril, no, I'm not a proper beer tasting guy, but through the nostril, the orange aroma and the taste is there. It's not overpowering, it's actually quite nice. It's almost similar to when you add, like, I want to say a dash of like cordial or something to your beer. It's quite nice, it's not overpowering at all. Now for the price point as well, I believe £4.50 for 4 cans is not a bad price. Considering you go to the pub and you pay at least £6 for a pint at the moment, upwards of £6 or more, depending on where you are in the world. But for £4.50 for 4 cans of beer, that is not bad. What we're going to do now as well, we're not going to do any hard cuts here, we're just literally going to pick the beer up. We're going to try it out of the can, CRUZCAMPO Sevilla Orange. Will it taste any different? I don't think it will, but some people say in aluminium cans or glasses the beer tastes better and sometimes it tastes worse, whatever. Myself personally, it's just a liquid, it's going to go down either way. I don't think there's going to be much of a taste difference. It's going to be the same no matter what, I think. So let's go. Now, call me critique, call me whatever, call me like just chatting nonsense here, but I'm not. For me, out of the glass, that is a lot better. Now, I've not chilled these either, so these haven't been in the fridge. They're essentially off the shelf, home. We've opened them to try them, and we're making the vlog today for you on Saturday. But chilled, I bet it'd be really nice out of the can into the glass. But I want to say also, I can taste a slight difference. Not a lot. The orange flavour's still there. But I guess it's just when you aerate the beer a little bit. Now, I've gone over this before on a vlog in the past, where if you pour your beer out really quick, get rid of all the bubbles, it stops you getting filled up so quick, so you can drink more. But if you pour them out really slow, like let the beer have all the bubbles in there, you get filled up quite quick inside from all the carbon dioxide. So you need to get that out of the beer when you pour it. So my way of pouring beers, like you've just seen there, I pour them quite quick into the glass, let the head build up, and then the beer doesn't go flat, but it takes a lot of the carbon dioxide out of the beer. I hope I'm saying carbon dioxide because that is what it is, I think. It must be. I'm not stupid. I'm saying that because when you pour the beer out really quick, as you can see there close up, there's not a lot of bubbles left in the beer, but the beer stays quite fizzy. But you want to get a lot of that out of your beer before you drink it, because that's just one tactic which is going to make you fill up quick with a lot of air, so you don't have a lot of air left to get more beer down. So my tactic, and what I've heard, there's a guy called John Taffer. He does a thing called Bar Rescue on YouTube, but he's also been on the TV about it. He demonstrates with like a beer when you put a paper towel in there. If it's poured correctly, it won't fizz up, but if it's poured incorrectly, it'll fizz up. So that is what basically happens in your stomach if there's too much gas or carbon dioxide in the beer. I want to say it's carbon dioxide. It is. It's CO2, isn't it? But yeah. So essentially, if you pour your beer quick at the right angle in a pub, it's going to come out right. Same at home. If you pour it slow into the glass, all that bubble is going to stay in the glass and make you bloated. Now, that's not what you want when you're drinking a beer. So you want to pour it quick, steady. Don't worry about the head too much because, look, it does go down. But out of 10, I'm going to give this CRUZCAMPO a 7. Now, I'm not just saying that because it's a weak beer, because 3.3% is not very strong. You could probably have quite a few of these. But for the summer, this is going to go down a storm. So make sure, wherever you are, whatever pub you're in, check that they sell it, because it's going to be worth the price you pay for it. 7 out of 10. Sevilla Orange by CRUZCAMPO. We're going to dip back in for one more taste. I want to say that is going down, even at room temperature, that is going down really nicely. 7 out of 10, that's what I rate it. Give it a try for yourself and let me know exactly how it tastes. Now, as well, like I said, we got a beer mat with it, which has got the branding on it, CRUZCAMPO. It feels like it's one beer mat, but I don't know, it may be more. It could be more. Oh, it's made of ceramic, that's why. So it's going to be like a tile, isn't it? That's amazing. So I'm going to keep that. That's going to be a memento. That will go on my bar upstairs, because I've got a bar upstairs in the bedroom, believe it or not. But that's going to go on there as a little memento. I also want to apologise for last week. I know I went live on Sunday, but I want to apologise to anybody that was expecting one on Tuesday and on Thursday. Now, nothing happened. I just was a little bit tired after work. Work was a bit busy, which is expected. But normally, I still go live regardless of whether I'm fatigued or not. But there will be a live this Tuesday, this Thursday, this Sunday. If you can't tell, go check out the channel. I've updated everything in there. The information's all on the screen. When you click my name on my profile, it will tell you every single thing about everything in there. Go give it a look. Go check it out. And if you're new to the channel as well, consider dropping a subscribe and a like on the video. It lets me know that you like the content, and I'll keep posting more. But that is going to be it, guys, this week. I've not really got much more to say other than go and give that a try. CRUZCAMPO Sevilla Orange. We are going to be live again, like I said, next week, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. So stay tuned for them as well. If you subscribe and turn on the bell notification, you will be notified when I go live. So stay tuned for when we do that by notifying yourself by clicking that little icon up there. That is going to be it. It's been your boy, Kid Ginger Vlogs. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next vlog. Peace.